We have to find moments of romance. We have to find moments of connection. And that's non-freaking negotiable to get us to what? The checkpoint of us seeing each other again. And you're probably asking me, Eli, what do you mean date night? We're not even together. We're not even physically around. What the heck am I supposed to do? There's a really amazing app. I think there's Teleparty or whatever. I use it. I heard it from a friend who had a successful long distance, and I used it. It was a freaking godsend. What it is it syncs up your Netflix, syncs up your HBO Max, syncs up all that so you guys can watch movies at the same time. So what I would do is I would go on Facebook Messenger, and we would FaceTime each other, and then we'd put our faces next to the movie, and we would both like get food, and maybe it's lunchtime for her and dinner for me or whatever. But we set a time, non-negotiable, every single week that we're going to watch a movie together, and we're going to spend that time. Or we play a card game, or we just do the nasty. Either way, there's technology in all fronts, but I have just a space to explore each other. And I'm not talking bodies, you nasties. I'm talking emotions. I'm talking feelings. I'm talking how are you? I'm talking, what was your first fear? What keeps you up at night? How can I help you? How can I serve you? How can I make you feel loved from this far away? And it's important to do that. But that's fun. Have fun. And that's non-negotiable. Another thing you need to do every week, you guys need to have a check-in to see how you guys are doing. An emotional check-in in the relationship. But we talk about our day, we talk about our feelings. That's day-to-day stuff. That's not the same as intentional checking in, because they're going to have some anxieties. He's going to go out with his boys because there's a bachelor party or something. You're going to go out with your girls, and it's there's going to be that fear there of what is she doing? Is she safe? What is he doing? Is he being faithful? You could trust the person at the utmost, but at the end of the day, he's out and about. It's 2 a.m. You haven't heard a text. Those moments are going to come, and they will happen. Find moments to massage each other's hearts. Find moments to say, hey, how you're doing? Or if there's some resentment being built up, to address it, because resentment kills these relationships, especially long distance. Have that non-negotiable check-in. I'm going to share what I loved about you this week. I'm going to share about some things that I want to explore that I felt some restraint and some hurt in. And then you do that as well. And we end the call saying something we love about each other. And you got to understand, if we are making this time to explore each other emotionally, that's saying, I want to keep this going. I'm so excited to be with you. I'm in it because I love you. I'm having this conversation because I love you, and let's keep going. And that's going to give you that reassurance to keep it moving. And also it gives you an avenue to explore that buildup of negative emotions that may happen in that week. So say he didn't text you for hours when he was out with his boys. Okay, you guys talk about it, but you still hold on to that stress. And then now you at least have an avenue where you get to share that feeling and not build that resentment for each other. And that's going to help, again, get you to that checkpoint, which, again, the checkpoint is seeing each other physically, hanging out. So booking that flight and having that weekend together and all that, and have fun. Do the nasty, burn some calories, please. He is your Peloton, and you are a master level, getting it. Like, enjoy your damn selves, but don't forget to hold each other. Don't forget that romance. Don't forget that intimacy. Remind each other when you guys first met and how beautiful she was, or how handsome he was in those like little booty shorts he was wearing. Like, go back there. Always go back there, because that's what got us to the dance. You could find the most miserable couples, and you just ask that one question, how'd you guys meet? And you just watch their faces melt.
The Self-Hype Podcast. The Self-Hype Podcast.